Welcome to the DoubleACS Daily News. The City of Attleboro Municipal Council recently unanimously passed an ordinance banning the sale of dogs, cats, guinea pigs, and rabbits in pet stores. Attleboro City Councilors Laura Dolan and Kathleen DeSimone spoke to us about the ordinance.
My name is Laura Dolan. I represent Ward 5 for the Attleboro Municipal Council. Recently, we passed an ordinance in the city locally for there to be no sales of cats, dogs, rabbits, guinea pigs at local pet shops. A lot of people will adopt a pet because they're super cute and, you understand why someone sees this pet and wants it. But with COVID happening, a lot of animals are being returned to shelters because people are going back to work, and you can missex an animal like a guinea pig or a bunny, and then they procreate, and some people just get in over their head. They don't know the care that it is required. You think a small animal, it's not that much care, but there is a lot of care. There's numerous guinea pigs now at shelters. So there was several people from the Attleboro Animal Shelter that came in support of it. I recently adopted a purebred mini Aussie that was returned to a shelter after being purchased. During our public hearing, I don't think there was anybody that spoke against this ordinance. And as most of us know, the mayor is an animal lover. We had a few speakers that were telling us what cities and towns have passed this, which numerous in Massachusetts have. And we don't have a lot of pet shops in Attleboro that actually sell these animals. It really only affects Petco, which is the one in our city limits. I am not aware of any comments from Petco at all. I'd like to see it go further. I'd like to see, because they still sell ferrets and birds and reptiles, and it's the right thing to do. Hopefully it'll prevent backyard breeders or sickly animals being sold and returned to shelters.
My name is Kathleen DeSimone. I am an at-large member of the Attleboro Municipal Council, and I am chair of the Ordinances Committee. And the Humane Pet Store Ordinance came to the council from the mayor, which I think it came to him from the MSPCA as part of their initiative to get similar ordinances and bylaws passed in the Commonwealth. For the most part, there's a lot of dogs waiting at shelters to be adopted. I know the dog that we have is a rescue from down south. She came up on I think they call it the puppy train or something. So people can go to shelters and rescue dogs. You could still go to breeders if you wanted to get like a purebred from a reputable breeder. In terms of limiting or prohibiting or penalizing people who are doing illegal breeding, that's a state issue, maybe even a federal issue as it pertains to some exotic animals. There's a $300 fine. And the only change to Petco in Attleboro, which is one of 2 pet stores in the city, is that they can't sell guinea pigs. They stopped selling cats and dogs a long time ago. Several years ago, they stopped selling rabbits. I expected a little pushback from people who may be of the mindset like, I don't like any ban. But this was unanimous, which I found interesting, and I think it really speaks to the love of animals, which cuts across all demographic, political, and other lines.